Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a nice little half-term clean up, trying to get on top of the house because when the kids are off school it just becomes absolute chaos and you find things like this filth in the sink. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing really well, and I just wanted to say a big hello to Carmela. I hope you're well. I am thinking of you, and yeah, I really like hearing from all of you when you reach out and send me emails or messages on social media, and I try to respond as much as possible. So yeah, but you're in my thoughts today and I'm sending you big hugs. So I don't know about anybody else, but when the kids are off school, because here in the UK we're going through half term, and they just, yeah, drive us up the wall. Driving me up the wall. I can't literally go from one room to the other without one of them telling me about something bad that's happened with another. And I'm just like, is this my life? Is this what I've got to deal with? If it's not only the fact that I've got to deal with my own issues, I've got to deal with the fact that one of them's breathing funny, or the other one said something, or the other one's watching a video that's a bit longer than the one that the previous one was, and it's not fair because I watched one which was 17 minutes and his one is now 24 minutes, therefore he's had longer on the TV than I have. I'm just like, I can't cope with this. Are you seriously mental? You're mental. That's what you are, children. Mental. Yes, but I'm a mum of 5, for those who don't know. I've got 5 boys and a house full of animals everywhere. And a lot of people say, oh my gosh, why have you got guinea pigs in your front room? And they shouldn't be there. And I'm just ignoring. I'm not even going to entertain it. They're part of the family. They live with us. It's their home as much as mine. So today I just want to get everything back on track. It's not a case of like, you know, going for a pristine house or, you know, immaculate and everything's like completely dust and clean free, because in the real world, in reality, it's never going to be like that. You could spend your entire day going from the base of your house to the absolute ceiling of the upstairs, and it would take you all day, and then come tomorrow it would just be a mess again. When you've got kids, when you've got animals, in the real world it just doesn't happen. So I'm just going to try and do my best. And not only that, because it's half term, I'm taking them out. You know, we're not just sitting in. And I don't want to be bound to the house cleaning when they've got time off school, which means that I can do stuff with them. And which I have been. So, you know, the sun's out. The sun is out, people. When the sun comes out, I'm raring to go. Actually, I've got a story to tell you. I've got to share this with you because I'm absolutely mortified. I'm really mortified. So, I've had 2 occasions in the last couple of days with other beings pee and poo. Oh my God, I could be sick. So I was taking Chase out for a walk. We're going for a nice little stroll, you know, in the evening. It was lovely. I was enjoying myself. He was just strutting along like, yeah, here I come, dogs. I'm going to mark this territory and then you're going to have to sniff me. And I'm like, go on, Chase, you do your thing. So then he goes for a poop, doesn't he? And I'm like, oh, get my bag ready. Don't you worry. I like to make a thing of it as well, so everyone knows that I am a poo picker. You know, I do pick up the poo. So there's me, putting my hand in the bag, shoving it in, and then I lower myself down to pick it up, and I pick up someone else's cold poop. Someone else's dog. My dog, my little Chasey baby, has gone and had a dump right next to someone else's poop, and I'm just there like looking around, making sure everyone can see that I've got the blue bag in hand and I'm ready to clean up after my dog. So I'm like too engrossed in my own little display of good behaviour that I didn't even realise which poop that I was supposed to pick up. So I lower my hand down and I pick it up, and it's cold and a little bit firm, and I was like, that's not Chase's. It should be hot and steaming. It should be steaming in the grot. Anyway, that was disgusting, so I cleared up Chase's as well, and somebody else's poop. Whoever you are out there, didn't pick that up. I picked it up for you. Don't you worry, Gabby's got you. And then I go to the toilet at night. I get up out of bed. I'm like, oh God, I can't hold it, because I know I get problem with my bladder if I don't go before I go to bed. It all inflames in there, and then it can't come out, and it can take about 10 minutes for pee to come out. Like you needed to know that, but I'm sharing it with you anyway, because you know I do. And I go into the toilet. I'm half asleep. I flick the light on. I turn round, and sit down. Instantly on cold pee. Yes, someone had peed all over the seat, and my bare skin sat in it. And what can you do when it's like 2 o'clock in the morning? It's not like you can go upstairs and have a shower. I felt violated. I felt vulnerable. And I felt sick. I was like, oh my God. You can't can't just get up and stop your flow to wipe off your legs. You just have to sit through it and just not think about it, even though it's cold and wet and you just know it's there, seeping into your skin pores, someone else's pee-pee. Yeah, I was not happy. There you go, little story there for you. I'm putting some sieve onto the cooker to give it a nice little scrub over because it's way overdue. I cooked a roast dinner on Sunday, right? I cooked a roast dinner, and after I cooked the roast dinner, I had an awful episode with my feet. I'm not going to go into my feet because we all know that I've got issues with my hooves, so I'm not going to even bother. But I had a bad episode with them, so I was like, right, I'm going to sit down and just relax, and I'm not doing any more. I can't. So I left, oh my gosh, all the spilt over water from the potatoes on there. It's not what I'm cleaning now because obviously that's leaving it a bit long, but I'm just telling you. The next day, all I could smell in the kitchen was cold vegetables, stuffing, and like overspilt potato water. I was like, oh no, from now on, even if I'm having a bad flow, I don't care. I'm coming out and I'm getting rid of it because I do not want to smell that again. My nostrils and my nostril hairs did not want to enclose that and embed it into my nostrils, and I wasn't happy about it. So I'm just taking off the knobs of the cooker to the lovely lady who told me to take these off. I still think of you every time I do it because it's a godsend. And giving these a wipe over because everything just spilt all the way over. I just wanted to say another thing. I'm rambling all over the joint. But I wanted to say thank you to everyone who's commented. And they're all, I get all these comments. I can't always reply to all of them because I get so many comments a day. But so many of you have come up with the exact foot cream or foot gel that it is that I needed. And I'm like, that is it. That's exactly it. And yeah, so I can go and grab some of that, which I'm really chuffed about. I have been given something else though. I've been given these tablets. Oh my goodness me. I tried one last night. Amitriptyline. There we go. That's how you say it. But the negative comments, I never delete my negative comments. If they're there, then I leave them and excuse me. Yeah, sorry about that. I never delete negative comments because I think, they're just as valid as positive and it's someone's opinion, so therefore it can stay. But there was one the other day on my stair ones. I've changed for stairs, right? I can't seem to find the comment now, so I don't know if they've removed it. Maybe it's just me. So, maybe have a little look and let me know. But this person had put up, that's disgusting. And I thought to myself, that's hilarious. Because I associate the word disgusting with something that's like dirty or grim, like a poop on the floor, like a little plop, or a skid up a toilet pan, or mouldy food. That's disgusting, But to say something that's been decorated is disgusting, I just think it's a weird choice of word. Anyway, I thought it was quite funny. Left it as it was. A few other people, can't get my words out, had replied to this person saying it's a bit much, innit? But in my head, all I could think of was this person going, oh my God, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Disgusting. I'm just laughing my absolute head off thinking, the reply I could give, but I'm not gonna. I'm going to withhold. I'm going to withdraw from commenting. But there is someone that keeps popping back. You may be watching this now, you weird little ferret, you. You're a weird little ferret. I'm going to say it. Because you put down every single video that I upload. You have something negative to say, but you keep coming back. Like, do you have nothing better to do with yourself? I mean, I do comment back to you and just say, hello, I love you. I've missed you because I find it funny. So when you're typing away and you're watching my videos, therefore you're helping my viewing, you're helping my rating, you're helping my income. And secondly, you're there typing away in a very sad existence and being nothing but negative and never positive, never happy in your day. And I'm just here like, I've missed you. I've missed you, my little sweet pea. I mean, surely it must get to you. Because you're not getting the response that I think you're hoping for. Maybe you do on other channels, but you ain't going to get it on mine. I'm eating some prawn cocktail Walker's crisps because they are something else. They are so good. I just love them. And one of them in there was like serious. It was like superpower prawn. I don't know what was going on with that one, but it blew my head off. I was like, oh, I wish I could get a packet full of them. That was banging. Really enjoyed that one. Anyway, moving on from the crisp little chitter chatter. Anyone's got a dog that suffers with sensitive skin, I've got to say this, Vet's Best, I've shown it in previous videos, the flea, tick and mite away repellent for dogs. You can put it directly onto your pet's coat, or you can put it on fabrics and this, that and the other. It smells lovely. Oh my goodness me, if you suffer with sensitive skin, or your dog suffers with sensitive skin, should I say, not yourself, don't be squirting this on your skin and rubbing it in like some oil, you know, sprucing yourself. So everyone goes, oh, you smell nice there, what have you got? I've got Vet's Best. It's flea, tick and mite repellent on my body, because I don't want to have flea, ticks and mites. Thank you very much. But if your dog does suffer, like my Chase has, for years he has suffered. It started at the base of his tail and it spread up his back, and then it went round to his sides and down his legs. Anyway, vets have tried loads of things. He's been on all kinds of antibiotics, medications, creams, gels, all kinds of things. Costing me an absolute fortune. Anyway, I decided to spray this onto his fur directly, and he absolutely shat himself. He was so scared. He hates it, to the point where it makes him jump, and he bites. He bites and barks at the same time because he hates it. Like, it does a little full 60 turn when you spray. So I don't want to put the fear of God into him. So what I do is I spray it next to him into my hand, so he knows. And now he's well cool with it. He loves it. He loves it. He lays there like, yes, put it on me. Because he knows it's working. You spray it onto your hand and then massage it into his fur, into his skin. It's working. I haven't used any of the vet stuff since. His fur's growing back. His fur is nice and silky. He hasn't got a scabby, itchy skin, dry flakes falling off him like cornflakes turning into crunchy nuts. No. Oh, I'm well chuffed for him. He's much happier. Much happier. So yeah, you can get it in Pets at Home. Get it on Amazon. Get it anywhere. Blooming good stuff. It's a green and white bottle with a little brown stripe on the front, in case you're interested. But there was something I was going to say, and it's gone out my head. It's gone out my head. I can't think what it was. Oh, I'm not happy. My eldest son keeps bringing tea. He takes tea to his bedroom. He lives in his little cave. He's nearly 18, but that's where he lives, in his cave. And he keeps bringing his cups of tea upstairs. But what does he do? Spills them. Spills it on the floor. I walked upstairs hoovering it. I was going, Sam, there is tea splatters on the white wood. There is tea splatters on my freshly laid runner carpet. How very dare you. So that's his little thing to do later, is to clean it, because I'm not doing it. I refuse. So the guinea pigs are out enjoying the sunshine at the moment. They are oinking around in the grass, like grazing, having the time of their life with their little tunnel, feeling quite good with themselves. So I thought I'd give them a proper good clean up. Clean them out, get them all nice and fresh. Yes, when they come back they can investigate and see if it's suitable, which I will tell you it wasn't. Also, yes, if you've watched my weekly vlog, this weekend just gone, not this weekend just gone, sad news about the hamster, and yes, Alex decided he wanted to go and get another one, so we went and got another one. And Jensen's birthday's coming up, and what did he want for his birthday? A hamster. So we didn't bring one home, we brought two home. So we have now, wait for it, 4 cats, a dog, 2 guinea pigs, 2 hamsters. There is more furry bumholes in this house than human ones. Not that I have a furry one. I don't have a furry one. Oh, that's our new word. So me and Alex testing each other in Tesco's the other day, because our last funny word was fart. So we had to see if we could say it looking at each other, dead straight face, and just say the word without laughing. You know, eye to eye, looking at one another. Anyway, we've moved on from that one. Now we're now on to bumhole. If you can say that word looking directly at someone without laughing, you are a champ, because I find it absolutely hilarious. And I said to him, do you ever just sit in the classroom? This is the kind of talk that I have with my children. Do you ever sit in the classroom and think to yourself, I'm surrounded by a load of bumholes? You know? Or if your teacher's having a go at you because you've done something wrong and they're like, right, that's detention for you, blah, blah, blah. Do you not just look at them and think, you've got a bumhole? Because I do. This is how my brain works. I know it's weird, and some of you may be thinking, oh my God, you need help. I do need help. I know I need help. Do I want to get help? No, because I'm happy the way I am. Quite happy, thank you very much. This has become a nice little cluttered corner, you know, just come into the front room, dump it there. Yeah, leave it. Why not? And I'm going to try and sort it out. I was really getting frustrated here, and I haven't kept it in. I've chopped it, so you haven't got to watch the long, enduring, boring state of me trying to sort out my necklace. Picked it up, and the actual charm thing had come off it. It's a Tudor rose, and it had come off, and I was trying to get, well, I couldn't see because in my glasses, couldn't get it back into the hole. I was like, where's the hole? Couldn't get back in there. So yeah, I've just dropped it in the drawer in the end. But anyway, it's looking a lot tidier. Old girl Minnie's back on the sofa on the blankets. I'm not disturbing it. I'm not doing the sofas. I'm just doing the best I can so that it's a little bit more usable in this house, because I'd really like to get them out of the house tomorrow, because we've had a day in. Yep, they're just chilling, just pointing to you where the animals are, so I'm not gonna interrupt, just letting them do their thing. Gonna go and get the piggies. Yes. So while they're out playing and I cleaned them out, I made it all nice and fresh, you know. I thought, oh, they're going to be so happy, they're going to come in. Boss Pig was not happy. He wasn't happy with the layout, therefore he has rearranged it himself. He came out and he was like, wiggling his bum side to side really seriously and slowly, and then he started boffing the box around like, no, I'm not having this here. So I was like, all right, I'll leave you to it. So I'm going up into the bathroom now to give the bathroom a going over, and I found some foul things in here. I don't know what goes through my kids' heads. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Why? Why would you do that? Like, you know, you got that hole in your sink between your taps on the wall of the sink, on the wall. They've been putting chewing gums down there. We have bins in the house, you know, we have bins. A bit like we have laundry baskets, but the laundry seems to be on the floor, and then it's like expected for me to pick it up and put it in the laundry basket for them. I don't understand it. It's just the way they seem to function. But then we have bins. You know, they know where the bins are. But what's better? What's easier? To just go up to the bin and drop it in? There, done. Or go to the bathroom, go around the corner and quickly sneak as many chewing gums down that hole as you can. It smelled like vomit. That's what it smelled like. And I know they haven't had chewing gum for about a week. So it's been festering in there for a week. Foulness. After it's been slapped around their gums, chewed, flavourless, and spat in there. Oh, I was not happy. I was calling out, who's done this? Sounded like a right old hag. I was like, who's done this in this bathroom? Which I'm now having to pick out. Yeah, I picked it all out, didn't I? To be fair, it was quite satisfying picking it all out. But at the same time, when I'm thinking about what I'm actually picking out, it wasn't very satisfying at all. Given the mirror clean over, and you may have noticed the shells come off the handle, I'm not happy about it. I don't even know where the shell's gone. It was probably on the floor, and then I've picked it up and put it in the little shell collection in the corner without realising it's supposed to be on there. So I might need to take a trip to the beach and find another shell that will do that handle justice, because that one was not gripping. It wasn't clamping on like it should. But bathroom is definitely in need of a good clean, so I'm going to whap some sieve round, and it's not long before I notice the chewing gum, because I was like, something smells wrong. Something smells wrong in here. I don't know what it is. It smells like someone's been sick in this sink, and I don't know why. Like, I can't be the only person that finds things wedged down it. I can't. I mean, it used to be cotton buds and pencils. That used to be a thing, like little pencil stumps I used to find in there. Lollipop sticks I'd find in there. But never chewing gum. I haven't come across that. Oh, I found chips in there in the past. A few fries. But anyway, I've picked this out. It's a little toothpick thing. I don't know what it is. It's not been used. It was still in the packaging, so I thought, I'm going to use it. It's not mine, it's Nick's. No, knowing my luck, he'll want to use it now. No, I'll say sorry, it's been all around that. That's what I pulled out. Disgusting. That's disgusting. There we go. Disgusting. That is disgusting. Well, if that's... What word could I use for that? That doesn't mean disgusting. I don't know. I'm going to have to come up with some new words, I think. Yeah, it's going to be my little challenge tonight. When I sit there doing my little happy colour with my cup of tea, with my feet up, I'm going to think of some new words. Because I like thinking of new words. I like thinking of words that don't get used, or words that don't actually mean anything in the English language, English dictionary, sorry. But I like to have my own words. And I'm really sorry, but I do feel like, no, you're safe. It was quiet. So the bath is going to have sieve as well. It's been a long time since I did the bath. I keep just hosing it down. I can't be the only one that does it. Please tell me I'm not the only one. But I'm like, I'll just hose it down because no one baths. Everybody showers now. Even my younger boys that used to only bath because they were scared of the shower, because they'd stand in it and they'd go, I don't like it. It's going in my eyes. It's in my hair. It's in my eyes. I can't see. And then they'd cry and go, give me a towel. And I'd stand there around the other side of the shower curtain, handing them a towel, going, here's the towel, are you okay? Just put your head back and you'll be absolutely fine. But no, it never worked. So always had to run them a bath. But now, what happens? They do swimming at school. But to go into the swimming pool, they have to glide their little bodies through the older shower bit. So they have to shower off before they go into the swimming pool. And they love it. They come home and go, I want to shower now. I'm like, after all these years of hell that you've put me through, and now you decide you want to have a shower? You will shower from this day forth. And that's what they're doing. No one baths anymore. I don't bath because once I'm in, I can't get out. I just, no, I can't. I should do. I should try it again, but I'm in fear of God. Because last time I had a bath, I literally fell onto that floor trying to get out like a beached whale, flomping onto that floor. Because my muscles relaxed and I felt so weak and shaky, and I had a nasty flare-up after it. So I was just like, I can't face it. I can't. But it's coming along nice and fresh. But yeah, so there you go. If your kid's scared of going under the shower, stick them into swimming, because they'll come home and be like, that, I'm ready to take on this next stage of life. I'm going to be a big boy or girl and I'm going to shower. Yeah, and then you haven't got to run that bath anymore. No. So it's all looking nice and fresh. And I'm really, really pleased. I've got quite a bit done today. And it means that tomorrow I can take the kids out and not be thinking, oh my God, the house is an absolute tip. But there we go. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. And I will see you all again in my next one.